What about a house where the builders neglected to lay a cornerstone in its foundation? Can it survive the test of time? Our sages believe that a house without a cornerstone is like a human being without a heart, and all the rest, as Hillel says, is commentary. Ben-Gurion, the founding father of Israel, often referred to the Technion as the cornerstone of the newborn state. In 1953, he said, "The Technion is the cornerstone of Israel's development. Its laboratories, its workshops, its scientific and its technical staff are constantly at the disposal of industry, government, and the defense forces of the nation, providing more and still more of our young people with the technological training so necessary for our survival." These words of Ben-Gurion withstood indeed the test of time. The cornerstone of Israel's development is indeed still
Israel's oldest, the Technion, Israel Institute of Technology. You see, in a country like Israel, technology has very special significance. The new world of laser beams, microprocessors, and gamma rays is solving today's problems and even some of tomorrow's. In Israel, a small nation with few natural resources such as fuel, water, and fertile land, technology is providing many of the answers. But you know, in Israel, the prime resource is its people, technology, and people.
It is indeed impossible to conceive of the growth of this state and this people without the Technion and its engineers. This technically trained personnel, deeply attached to the country, had a very large share in enabling a neglected and undeveloped area to build a modern infrastructure and modern industries and so absorb millions of people. It is very good that the Technion, with the help of its friends, keeps pace with the changes and advances. It is also, as far as Israel is concerned, absolutely essential. Without abundant natural resources, we are particularly dependent upon the sophisticated technological capacity and imagination of well-trained scientific personnel. As I invariably point out when discussing our economy, this is a country which can manufacture one of the best main battle tanks in the world, a country which is in the advanced stages of development of one of the most sophisticated supersonic jet fighters in the world, a country which has supplied some 8% of the total world market in nuclear CAT scanners, which have produced every third mammograph used in the United States, a country whose manufactured components are on US spaceships. A country which is one of the three leaders in the world, the other two are the United States and Japan, in the field of the development of the use of solar energy, which leads in the world in many aspects of agricultural development and irrigation, particularly in arid zones, and which is the leader in the world in cloud seeding, a process which increases our precipitation by some 25%.
The Israel we now know, sophisticated, modern, a nation whose exports compete in world markets, this Israel is persevering because the people of the book have become the people of technology as well. The source of much of that technology, the sophisticated scientific research, and the majority of its manpower has been the Technion.
I must say that we are extremely pleased with the material that we get from the Technion. The students that come to us are very good in quantity and also in quality, and we may select the best. The people that come over here within a very short time, they become productive.
Scientifically and technologically trained man is perhaps the most representative of our age. The man who knows that the world is not finished, that its frontiers are not exhausted, that there are new challenges in the air, in the sea, in the laboratory, and in the hearts and brains of men. makers of modern miracles. As I travel around the country, I see the results in our agriculture and industry of the investment we have made in our vocational and higher education system, including notably the Technion. This has enabled us to make the strides we have made in the fields of biotechnology and genetic engineering, in the application of nuclear techniques to medical instrumentation, in the development of agricultural machinery based on our impressive experience, in many aspects of military sophistication where we have applied the lessons which we have learnt on the battlefield with the inevitable spillover into various technological fields in the civilian market.
Israel has an opportunity to achieve true independence based on economic self-sufficiency. Technology, briefly illustrated in our short film, can make it happen. Believe me, it's possible. Israel has proved it with CAT scanners, with lasers, with computers. Israel can compete in the world market. The essential ingredient is the people of Israel. The young men and women you've seen, motivated, competent, and well-trained to invent, to design, and to build tools for Israel's future. These are the people of Technion.
It's a fact of life that the future of high technology in Israel will continue to depend on the Technion and its scientists. May then Technion's achievements be a lasting contribution, helping to make the dream of a secure and self-sufficient Israel a vibrant reality of our own day and the cornerstone of life for future generations.